Miss Amick brings joy and excitement wherever she is. She makes you feel like you're the most important person in the room. She goes above and beyond with the students, especially students that are struggling or a little unique in their character. She finds ways to make them feel like they are at home when they're with her.
I think connecting with kids on a personal level is my number one thing. They know that in this space they can be genuinely themselves, authentic. If they're having a bad day, I usually hear about it. It's not just about I'm an art teacher teaching art. I'm connecting with the kids. And then when you show them that trust and that love, that's when they're connected to what I'm able to bring them.
We always feel so at home with her. Like, she brings this light to the classroom and our lives. I've never been more creative than I have in her class. I feel like I've really been able to open up with how I feel.
When I walk into Miss Amick's class, the environment always turns into, this is gonna be a good day. I can't wait to hang out with Miss Amick, make art, and be creative.
It's really more about creating. So I love art. I love to make art, but I would consider myself a teacher who uses art to connect with kids.
Not just art, but she opens us up to our personalities, helps us figure out who we are. And whenever you think about a teacher who can teach you something that you never knew you could ever need, you just come into this class and you think, oh, I'm learning about art, to paint, to draw. No, I'm learning about myself.
Miss Amick inspires me outside the classroom to just be a better person.
She can tell you anything about any kid in this building and their story. She is homegrown too. She is from this neighborhood and she knows the families and the families know her and the families want her and they want her because they know that she's gonna love their kid like their own.
I think sometimes we take it too seriously. You know, we have a really big job. We want to teach, obviously, a big subject. Everybody has a teak that they're trying to master and all these things that they're going on, but I just love connecting with the kids. I have a Aquarius sink demon. I have a parakeet named Robert. If they shoot a basket, I celebrate with them. Hey, or you need to work on that. You know, like, we just have fun, and that's me. I want to have fun.
What I'm always going to remember is how she treated students like they didn't have to be good at the thing she was teaching. They could draw stick figures and she would still love them the same and still treat them the same, but also congratulate them no matter what they did. And I feel like that really gives the perspective of who she is as a person.
A person who puts their whole career's purpose into loving kids, it's gonna make me cry. That's it. I don't care what you teach. That's it. Loving kids. Wanting them to be successful in whatever that looks like. That's it. That's it.
Thank you, Miss Amick, for being such an inspiration to me and for allowing me to see parts of myself that I never knew existed.
Miss Amick, I truly would like to thank you for everything that you have shown me in these past years. It's just amazing that you can bring out this light in all these people in this classroom and how much light you brought out, like, in me. And I'm just so thankful to have you as a teacher. You've really changed the course of my life throughout these years.